Hey gang! Tonight, I don't know if you can tell what we are doing, but we are up to, what's the saying?
Solemnly swear we are up to no good.
We are up to no good. Tonight, in honor of the celebration of Harry Potter's 20th anniversary, we are at the Wizarding World to do all the wizarding things, try all the wizarding food, and of course, you know, the best drink of all time.
Get some hot butterbeer maybe?
Yes, but in order to do that, you have to come along.
It's based off our name.
In case you have been living under a rock, over here at Universal Orlando, there are 2 different lands completely devoted to the wizarding world of Harry Potter. One little Hogsmeade area, right over in Islands of Adventure, and then my personal favorite, Diagon Alley, is in Universal Studios. You know the Hogwarts Express takes you in between the 2 of them as long as you have both park tickets or a pass. So I think we're gonna start at Universal Studios first and then take Hogwarts Express over to Islands and see what they have.
It's not Universal, it's London.
Shh, it's London. The Wizarding World can actually be very, very tricky to find, which they do that on purpose. There are a lot of different lands at Universal Studios. There's San Francisco, New York, different cities. So Wizarding World, like Travis was saying, is in London. So really you have to find London and then do a little hocus pocus and it kind of appears. And here it is, King's Cross. This is the train station from the movies. You guys know we will be coming back here to get on the train to head over to Hogsmeade. But we have made it to London, and let's see if there are any magical things here just in the front waiting for us. Right over here, yes, your eyes did not deceive you. It is the night bus from the movie that Harry takes, and I think we even have a little friend inside. Hello, how's it going?
Oh, you know, terrible.
Oh.
Well, it's all right.
We're just waiting for our drive.
Just waiting for your driver?
Yeah, it seems like for other 2.
I could drive it for you guys.
I'll let you drive. You got the keys?
I don't have the keys. It's not an electric start. No.
You're not a hot wire bus? That would be great.
I can't say whether or not I know how to hotwire a bus, but I'm winking.
Slytherin vibe.
Yeah, maybe. Lots of props, lots of characters right from the movie. If you guys didn't know, HBO Max did a special for the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter. Me and Travis watched and both cried like absolute babies. So coming here immediately after and seeing these characters and these props, I'm like getting very excited.
And we proceeded to watch our favorite Harry Potter movie, which is Prisoner of Azkaban, where the night bus comes in.
It does. So to see those guys and hear them interact with me.
Favorite line.
What you fell over for? Yeah, what you fell over for. That's a good one. There also is another guy off to the right of the night bus that you guys might recognize. The door number 12 here, look above to the window and you might see a creature that you just might know. And just outside Screed & Sons, there is a very discreet poster here. I don't know if you guys can read what it says. It's the Leaky Cauldron, but you can't get to it through London. There must be another way, right?
Oh yeah, there's another way. You just gotta know the secret.
Oh, okay. Good thing we're with someone who knows the secrets. And every single time I walk in, it does not get old. It never gets old. My heart is so happy right now. And the first store that you actually see off to your right is the Quidditch store. Quality Quidditch supplies, it says. Let's take a look and see what they have. Oh look, that's the scarf I'm wearing. Travis has way more Harry Potter stuff than me. The scarf is his. I would say if I was going to be wearing a scarf, it might be one of the Slytherin variety. Shh, don't tell anyone I'm Slytherin. I'm embarrassed about it. But tonight, I am Gryffindor. And here is the full outfit that you need to be able to play. And then of course your Quidditch stick, your Quidditch broom. And they even have ones of the light up variety here. That is beautiful. I kind of want to take that home with me. It's almost like a Christmas decoration. And then right next door is of course the Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. So let's check it out. And so before we grab a bite to eat, I don't know if you guys know this, there's a place called Ollivander's here, just like from the books and movies, where you can buy a wand. Luckily, Travis already had an interactive wand because they have special areas here that you can go and do a little fun little spell and make something magical happen. So we're gonna do a couple of those before we grab a bite to eat. So over here, this is a little wand area. So this is what you wanna find. These little gold...
Tells you how to do the spell on the floor.
Yeah, these little gold medallions show you the name of the spell and the hand motion. This one is Agumenti. There it goes. Isn't that so cool?
Good job. I take a drink from it.
Am I supposed to drink from it? Who needs to press a button to drink water? Just use your wand. There are two more spells in Diagon Alley that are absolutely my favorite. One, you can make it lit, and the other one, you can make it rain. Those are like the two greatest things ever. So right under here, you need a victim to go under the umbrella. Victim.
No, you don't.
Please go under the umbrella. And then obviously we found Meadowlojinx. I think I'm saying that right. You step on this like this, point it towards, and then I need to know my hand motion. So it's like that, and then like that. Let's see if we can do it. I did it, I think. Maybe. Yes! And then your victim gets rained on. Actually, he looks like he's loving it. Did you love that? I think you loved it. And I think there's one more right over here. You guys can see them doing it. This whole area will lighten up with lights. Oh, there it goes. So cool. And if that was not magical enough for you, they have Nocturn Alley in Diagon Alley, which pretty much is one of my favorite places in any theme park ever, because I can't believe that it exists. Like, I can't believe something so dark and mysterious, they allow you to go in it and walk around. So we're gonna try to show you guys. For real, it's not meant for cameras. You can barely see in here with the human eye. And I have these camera settings on the highest they can possibly go, you guys. This is how dark and mysterious it actually is. Silly spells. It's time to get some grub because I am starving. So is this gal. I told you she was hungry. Do not let me get that hangry. She must have had a very fantastic dinner at the Leaky Cauldron, which is what we're about to do. And then just so you guys know, this is their full menu that they have, and everything is good here. They have beef, lamb, Guinness stew, a chicken sandwich, a banger sandwich. Ooh, bangers and mash. You kick it up a notch with the mash. Toad in the hole. That is very Harry Potter-y. That is like a charcuterie board. It kind of looks amazing. I've never seen that. Fisherman's pie, of course, fish and chips, mini pie combination, and cottage pie. When you order the food, they actually do give you your drinks right away, but they give you a little candlestick with your receipt and your number on top, and so they will bring the food to you. And before we dive into this food, you guys know we had to get a butterbeer. This is actually one of the frozen variety. Let's try this frozen butterbeer. It's just heaven. Like, I just want it in like a Slurpee machine at my house that I can have to myself whenever I want. It's the best drink ever. So good. I don't even want to eat now. I just want to drink this butterbeer. Nonetheless, we need sustenance, so here's the food. And I went with something super British tonight. I got the fish and chips platter for $16.99 and the butterbeer was $7.99. And Travis went with the specialty chicken sandwich for $13.99 with fries on the side. How are you liking that little sandwich?
It's good. It's usually my go-to. This or the beef lamb and Guinness stew. But it's got like a special like apple jam. I don't know if you can see it on there, but
yeah,
it's pretty good. So it's got like that sweet and savory taste.
Yeah, I can smell it from here. It smells really good. They do give you a little side of tartar sauce. I'm not the biggest fan of tartar sauce, but I do want to try it. Let's get a little bit of the fish, a little bite of the chips, and do a little dunk in the tartar. All right, let's give it a go. That tastes very fishy and very chippy and very tartary, but very delicious. A little bit higher of a price since it is a seafood item, but love it. It's warming my belly, making me feel like I'm in the Leaky Cauldron. I mean, it's a good thing I feel like I'm in the Leaky Cauldron because we are in the Leaky Cauldron. The Leaky Cauldron was absolutely fantastic. Never enough butterbeer, and that food, oh my gosh, phenomenal. But now we want to try to ride a little fun ride. And we have made it to the end of the street at Gringotts Bank, and that is where our beloved dragon rests her wings upon. And inside is Escape to Gringotts. It's one of my favorite Wizarding World rides, and we're gonna go ride it right now. We're able to bring a cell phone, so we'll at least show you a little bit inside here. What are you signing?
It's a goblin.
Hello, sir.
I'm supposed to take you down to see the vaults. Let me just get the keys. What was that?
They're Weasley's wildfire whiz bangs. Fireworks from my brother's friend George.
Well, I think they need to change that ride. Instead of Gringotts, it's Green Greats, because it's such a great ride. I always have the best time ever on it. I wish I could show you guys it. At least we got to show you a little bit of the queue and boarding, but now it is time to depart on the Hogwarts Express. This is one of the coolest transportation devices that a park has made. It takes you from one park to the other park, but yet on theme, and you get to feel the magic that is a ride. It's basically a transportation system slash ride. You guys will see how magical it is. Oh my gosh, C for Cauldron is what we're looking for. Oh my goodness.
Find a compartment.
Could use a snack. Where's the food tray? Come on, you can't cut up some pumpkin pasties.
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about? Express. Foul, miserable creatures.
And we have arrived at Hogsmeade Station. We're here. Incredible to be transported into a different area of the Wizarding World. It's definitely still busy, especially with the announcement of the 20th anniversary. It's like people remembered, oh yeah, I like Harry Potter, and there's a land that we can go to and experience such a magical thing. And even Hogwarts Castle has a nighttime show that will completely blow your mind. It's a projection show right on the castle here with a little bit of fireworks and a little bit of magic. Show with the music when they're just like naming the houses, it definitely gets me in the field. But I have had a lot of savory things. We've had some butterbeer, but I think I need something sweet. Do you know a place here in Hogsmeade that like might have some delicious treats?
I don't know, maybe a place called Honeydukes, maybe?
Oh,
I don't know.
They have a Honeydukes here?
They do.
Oh my gosh, honey. Great idea. Let's go to Honeydukes. And this is another place right in the Wizarding World that just like puts you right into the movie. I mean, look at these birdie bots, all the different flavored jelly beans here that your heart could desire. The staircases that lead to nowhere. But it is so much fun just being in here, and of course, you want all the treats. And I don't know what I should get. I feel like I need to get a chocolate frog. I feel like that's the appropriate thing to do, and luckily they have a lot of them. We're gonna head into Hogshead. Of course, they have a little pub here to eat our delicious treats. And we of course had to get one of the very famous chocolate frogs. It is a whole chocolate frog for $13, and they actually just released the raspberry butterbeer fudge. So we got some of that as well to try out for $4.95. Now we have to try the chocolate frog. I'm sorry, little fella. You look way too delicious to not try. I'm gonna go for the little frog leg. Tastes very froggy. And Trav is just finally trying the raspberry butterbeer fudge and...
It's actually clotted cream.
Oh yeah, clotted cream. Yeah, I guess I keep on calling it butterbeer fudge, but it's actually clotted cream. And then the other reason why we love coming in Hogshead, of course, you know, the Wizarding beers. This is the Dragon Scale beer. And then what did you get, Trav?
It used to be called the Deathly Hallows, and then they changed it. Now they just call it like the triple. So it's Guinness, Hogshead, and Strongbow.
Yum.
Layer.
And before we head out, I just wanted to show you Hagrid's Magical Creatures ride. This is the entrance to pretty much one of my favorite, at least my second favorite theme park attraction that there is in Orlando. It's just a very long wait and the park is closing. Well, what a magical time, and it was a whirlwind. You definitely need more time at both of these parks, wouldn't you say, Trav?
Yeah, they're pretty much all-day parks now, so yeah, you definitely need more time to do everything.
But we just kind of wanted to show you some of our favorite things to do in celebration of this 20th anniversary. Basically, butterbeer, food, fireworks, and fun.
All the good things.
All the good things. Thank you guys for coming along. Congratulations to the Wizarding World and Harry Potter for the 20th anniversary. We cannot wait to come back here. But for now,
Peace, love, and positivity.
And all the good things. Bye.